Bullish content. This is going to be the week of fintech. This is here. The last mile. You got your bags packed? Uh-oh, bullish time. Yeet is here. Alex Yeet is here. Have no fear. Yeet is here. Yeet is here. My cell phone is not working today. Is anybody else having problems with their phone just like not uploading like with their data or something? Something's weird going on with the cell phones. Are we going back to 4G? I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark, exclusive rabbit hole news. Guys, we got a hell of a show planned tonight. This is going to be the week of fintech. I truly believe that. This is the week, guys. April and May, buckle up. It's time. You see Bearable guy highlighting that, and this is money. This right here is in front of the U.S. Treasury Department. U.S. Treasury Department has approved. Treasury Department tap fintech giant Square, PayPal, and Intuit. Intuit. Hold up. Did you say Intuit? Did you say Intuit? Hold on. Who did a rabbit hole video on Intuit, connecting Intuit to Ripple 3 months ago? I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. If you guys can smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Let's finish tweeting this and we'll get this party started. Yeah. Who did the Intuit video? Matter of fact, hold on. Here we go. Let me let this play while this tweets. My brother Viking, so good to see you, bro. So yeah, guys, you know this is gonna boil back to runs on Ripple, of course. Of course, I'm gonna tie QuickBooks to Ripple and BitPay and the whole nine, and it's bigger than you think. So here's a big ass bear right here. And there's only 2 people right here. So as you go on, Intuit QuickBooks, the easier way to be happy in business. So I'm like, hold up. I'm like, that commercial is really kind of weird. Or you know, I might have been sniffing a lot of XRP too, but I don't know. Let's figure it out. So if I go back to the original picture right here, you got the 3 bears on the jacket. So I'm like, whoa. I'm like, I wonder if I can tie Intuit to Ripple. Because I wonder if I can tie Intuit to Ripple. Huh? U.S. Treasury Department taps fintech giant Square, PayPal, and Intuit to help distribute billions to small businesses. I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. If you guys can smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Let's get this party started. Crypto fail. Did that tweet go through though? My phone is acting so crazy. Yeah. Oh, Chuck Real. Chuck Real knows. Chuck Real knows. Let me just see if that tweet went through. Let's do this. Crypto fail. Alex Sheet, Crypto Revolution, RJ, Rex, LaCour is here. I knew tonight was going to be a good night. I had a feeling. Tyler Scott, RJ, Rex. Good to see you, Rex. Wise Citizen is back. What up, Wise Citizen? Michelangelo, Mr. Big Man. RJ Rex, Ron the Crypto Keeper. Good to see you, my brother. Marcus J, Digital Asset Crusader. Drop that beat. Ortiz, Coach Joe, XRP Moonrider. Chuck Real, Future Wells are here. What up, Chuck Real? Rose, what up, Rose? Good to see you. XRP native, Snakebite, Bet the Damn Vet is a legend. Mr. and Mrs. Mouse, so good to see you guys. Marcus J, XRP native, Mag Star, Crypto Fail. Rose is here. Have no fear. The Bullish family's bullish as hell. Crypto Caveman, Snakebite, Terrence Brown, Black Scully, Stan Lee, Armand, XRP Minion. Hi, everyone. Oh, Doc is here. Have no fear. Doc is here. XRP Leprechaun, Peter Voss, legend. Michael, Coach Joe. I think we got everybody. Oh, Scott Caruso. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. I know everybody's been busy, guys. I know everything going on with this epidemic and, you know, the self-distancing and the family stuff and out of work. And so I understand that, you know, a lot of people hasn't been here a lot, and that's no big deal. Things are going to go back to normal soon. We've been doing this since 2017. We're not going nowhere. We're going to be right here, bullish as hell. But I actually got some amazing news tonight, guys. Some amazing news tonight. And this one article really sums it up. about the opportunity that is in front of us. It's this article right here, Western Union testing Ripple for cross-border payments. Now, in this article, it's a really good read. I just want to read you this guy's one line real quick. He says, February general manager said that the company is strategically placing itself, and this is like the bullish family right here. We are strategically placing ourselves in a position to utilize crypto assets when it becomes clear in the next wave of institutional payments. Woo! I'm trying to tell you, when you think about cryptocurrencies, if those start to take off, which they will, we need to be ready. Roggy Rog. When crypto assets take off, guess what? We need to be ready. Where's it at? We need to be ready. We need to be ready from this technology perspective. Yes, I'm telling you guys, that's an amazing article right there. And that's pretty much what I've been saying, guys. Through the ups and downs, yes, the market's bearish, yes, the market's bullish. But the most important thing is that we're pioneers in the internet of value. The biggest opportunity of our lifetimes. And I don't care what nobody says. I know you can feel it. Because guess what? Your intuition, big silly, your intuition tells you so. Huh? Your intuition. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart. I'm back. I'm back. Chuck Real, Peru Crypto, good to see you. Lancelot, Amalot, better be holding big silly. Damn right, tell him, Crusader, Roggy Rog. Yeah, guys, so pretty much this is going to be the week of FinTech, and we're going to jump in that because it's actually an amazing clip right here from, yeah, we waited a few minutes. We can jump into some news. Walmart has the best pecan pies. I would agree with you there, Mr. Big Man. I buy those all the time, bro. The 50-cent pecan pies, right? And I got my Bullzilla shirt on, guys, because this is XRP After Dark. I'm big Bullzilla. This is the bullish family. We're bullish as hell. We're crypto pioneers. And guess what? When this market takes off, our lives are going to change. And we're going to say, I told you so to so many different damn people. We tried to tell you about XRP. We tried to tell you about cryptocurrencies. They didn't want to listen to Somniac. I love them pecan pies. I love those. Yeah, damn right. Smash some thumbs up, guys. Hit the subscribe. We do the show every single night at 7 p.m. Brian Caffeine, TB, Terrence Brown, good to see you, my brother. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, my brother. Guys, you got to check out this first clip. And shout out to Digital Asset Daily. I'm going to give him a bigger shout out soon. But I got this clip from him at first. But shout out to Digital Asset Daily. He's been killing it. But guys, this is amazing. This is going to be the week of FinTech. The week of FinTech. And they say this. And this first, like the way they set this up in the beginning is amazing. Are you guys ready, Corey Anderson? I mean, oh man, you put me in a tight spot now asking me that. I might have to give you my opinion on it. Oh, Lordy. I don't know. Hold on.
Once again this week to pass an additional $250 billion in aid for small businesses struggling to survive the COVID-19 crisis. Small businesses employ around half of the US workforce. They're a critical driver of the economy, but the Paycheck Protection Program has had a pretty rough...
Pretty much, I'll set it up real quick. They're talking about the paycheck protection, the stimulus, and they're saying that basically it's a disaster. It's a disaster. Just like Trump said, there's no way... Listen, we're a global economy now. We're a global economy. We're working on globalization. We know the Internet of Value, XRP. There's no way we can handle the job that they want to handle with SWIFT or the traditional financial system. It's a disaster, just like Trump said, an executive stimulus too. They wanted to use a digital dollar. They got the technology to send this out like that. But nope, they wanted to fight against it. So hey, we're dealing with a nightmare in the meantime. But here we are right here. Flip that switch. Tell them, Marcus J.
Rocky rollout so far, with firms scrambling to secure loans that should help them save jobs. What more's required? Joining us now, Karen Mills, a former administrator of the US.
Oh, check this lady out right here, guys. Now, one thing that jumps out at me is they said she's from Harvard. She's from Harvard. No, she knows, because guess what? Harvard just dumped about $300 million into cryptocurrency through Digital Currency Group and the Harvard Endowment. We did them videos. So Harvard knows.
Small Business Administration, the SBA, under the Obama administration, and is currently a senior fellow at Harvard.
Currently a senior fellow at Harvard
Business School. She's also the author of the book Fintech, Small Business and the American Dream. Karen, fantastic to have you with us. Overwhelmed is the word I would use, just in terms of the sheer volume of loans that are trying to be created here to support small business. Is and are fintech lenders perhaps a key to getting money out quicker, particularly to some of the smallest businesses in the nation?
Well, I think this is going to be the week that we see fintech come in and maybe even save the day.
Whoa. Somebody dropped the mic out there in the bullish land. Somebody dropped the mic out there, Corey Anderson. Did you guys just hear what she said? She said, this is the week, Jeffrey Ford, that fintech, and if you guys don't know what fintech means, fintech is Ripple. Fintech is the Ripple company, internet of value, digital currencies, fintech, non-bank with the secret sauce. She says, this is the week that fintech is going to step up and save the day. Now, you know why she said that, right? Because of this right here, and we're going to jump down the rabbit hole on this one. Treasury Department taps fintech giant Square, PayPal, and Intuit to help distribute billions to small businesses. So we got non-banks, fintech companies that step up from the U.S. Treasury Department. So already, guys, as soon as I seen the word Intuit, I fell out. I could not believe it. I could not believe that I seen the word Intuit. Because that brings me to the rabbit hole video we did about January 18th right here. And I was watching the Intuit commercial. And I saw the koala bears. And I saw all the bears and all that. And I said, hold on, something's just not adding up here. I said, I wonder if I can tie QuickBooks Intuit to Ripple. Because if I can tie Intuit to Ripple, there's definitely a wax on, wax off. Yeah, that's an amazing movie. I might have to watch it now. So if I can tie Intuit to Ripple, then there's definitely some kind of hidden gems here in meaning. So I said, well, let me do some research because I highly recommend checking out Venture's video. Venture's video too. So here's Intuit QuickBooks right here. How to accept cryptocurrency at your business. Rabbit hole time. Rabbit hole time. So how to accept cryptocurrency in your business. And of course, we got XRP. Oh, they got VeChain on here too, though. That kind of caught me off guard. VeChain. Whoa. No, this is the QuickBooks Intuit website. Y'all getting like a double dose of CKJ tonight. Y'all seeing double? Huh? What's that one song? Double Vision. QuickBooks Intuit website. QuickBooks Small Business. 5.6 million businesses use QuickBooks. Cryptocurrency is a kind of online money. That only exists in... So you guys get the point. We'll go a little bit farther down. I'm not going to double talk you to death. But pretty much, guys, I did the video right here tying QuickBooks to Ripple. And actually, guys, if you go back a little bit, let me show you guys one more thing right here. And remember we did this right here at exposure recognition equals trust and all that when we did that rabbit hole video, because I said this is some weird stuff going on with these koalas. And so for this to come out today, I kind of fell out St. Flossie. I couldn't believe it. Good to see you, my brother. Country Boy Outdoors, good to see you. Well, everybody's showing up. So we'll go back to this real quick. This is the week for fintech to save the day.
You know, the next 2 weeks are critical for America's small business owners. As you know, they have really been struggling. They only have about 3 or 4 weeks of cash on hand.
It's getting real out there. Yeah, twins, you like that? Double your view and pleasure. Said it. I know. Yeah, you see the one time I said it, synchronicity. That was weird. That was weird. So that brings me to this, guys. Fintech week to save the day. Treasury Department taps fintech giants Square, PayPal, and Intuit to help distribute billions to small businesses. Intuit QuickBooks Capital is helping the U.S. government distribute emergency funds to small businesses that are reeling from the epidemic economic meltdown. After leading fintech companies lobby for weeks to help distribute billions in forgivable loans. Oh, forgivable loans. That's a good loan. By using their online platforms, the 3 companies were approved by the U.S. Treasury Department. Guys, listen, if you guys ain't getting your bags together, I'm trying to tell you right now is an opportunity of a lifetime. We know the economy's about to turn around. We know they're going to flip that switch. We can tie cryptocurrency to the Treasury Department in so many different directions. It's not funny anymore. Like, we've tied every rabbit hole together. It's like game time now. It's the last mile. Tell them, Malachi. It's the last mile now, guys. To participate. And there's the word I love the most, Broad Street Bully. Historic effort. That's what this is. This is an historic effort from the Bullish family who decided to get a Coinbase account, or decided to get a Binance USA account, regulated U.S. exchanges, FDIC insured on your USDC. It's game time. The U.S. Treasury Department and Small Business Administration launched a Paycheck Protection Program under the epidemic relief. Um, so I was like, no way, bro. You got to be kidding me. So pretty much, guys, fintech companies are getting involved. And you already know how they're going to move the money. I pulled it up. Matter of fact, how to accept cryptocurrency in your business. And then you go down here, and of course, they're showing you Ethereum, VeChain, IOTA. IOTA's on Binance USA too. Ripple XRP. Bam. There's Ripple XRP on Intuit. So you guys realize that I did a video about a month ago and y'all called me crazy. You're like, bro, you're crazy. So now you know what crazy gets you. Some good research. Now let me stop. Yeah, guys, I'd like to welcome everybody to XRP After Dark. We do this show every single night at 7 p.m. If you guys can smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe. My two largest bags are XRP and VeChain. Yeah, that's probably everybody's two largest bags too. And I think, you know, it's going to pay off in a big way, guys, because Binance US, which is a regulated US exchange, offers XRP and VeChain, which both of them have real utility, real partnerships. I know people are frustrated and they're tired of waiting. They're like, oh, hell, I told my wife we'd be rich 2 years ago. But don't worry, guys. Good things come to those who wait. And we've done our homework and we've done our research. Don't be the guy in the one meme where the train is pulling off and you just missed the damn train. You know, you don't want to be that guy. Don't be that guy. We're coming around that finish line. Broad Street Bully, he got that right on the money. Yeah, ADA's on there. They got a bunch of tokens on there on Binance USA now. We'll talk about those on the morning show. You know, one thing is, I'm starting to really believe something really strange is going on. Like how Doc is saying, so they are not securities. It's starting to be really weird how all the companies are, you know, being backed by the Treasury Department, which we can tie. Matter of fact, guys, you already know that. You know what's crazy is I cracked the Bank of America thing like 2 years ago with the Bearable guy thing and all that, the Federal Reserve Bank of America. I did that video like 2 years ago. Now it's like the hottest topic. I'm here to tell you guys right now that PayPal runs on Ripple. Intuit runs on Ripple. And this will probably come out in 2 more years. But here we are today. I can tell you today I've done this research. You can send a real-time payment from PayPal to Wells and Fargo like that. So that definitely runs on Ripple. And we already connected Intuit right there. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna give a shout out to Digital Asset Daily. He killed it with the XRP XLM video. Big rabbit hole time. Big rabbit hole time. Big Bullzilla and the big bullish family. Damn right. What up, XRP Talk? Yeah, is Danny Loft here? I see somebody talking about Danny Loft. Yeah, I think VeChain is going to be even more popular too in the future because, you know, they were talking about the chain of you know, chain link of supplies and stuff, and you know, you have like your, you know, ever since the epidemic happened, we really are, and that's for every country in the world that's become really dependent on other countries for products. In a time of emergency, you might not be able to import or export products, so we need some kind of logistics plan for each individual country. Blockchain plan, tracking plan, authentication plan, VeChain. Say it one more time, Rob. VeChain, yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna jump to this real quick. Already backed up XRP at XLM and VET. I mean, with just them tokens alone being on Binance USA, guys, that's amazing right there. I'm trying to tell you, when they flip that switch, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, just wait and see. Faded by a few, so I'm so bullish. I need a black and red pinstripe Jordan jersey. That's bullish, bro. That's very bullish. That's for sure. All right, guys, I want to, you know what jumped out at me? This is old news, but I guess the reason they rehashed it is because Credit Suisse made a statement in January, a Credit Suisse report, which was released in January. Assets are, yeah, yeah, Credit Source released a report in January. I'm not going to create no FUD around here. But anyway, what jumps out at me the most, guys, is this made me think of us, the bullish family, when I read this. Because clearly, I just read this a second ago, but we got a lot more people here. So basically, what it is, guys, is Western Union is testing Ripple, right? And matter of fact, I was just saying that too about what Doc was saying. I think I skipped what I was saying. Like, for example, we could tie Ripple to Intuit and all these different companies. I'm starting to think that securities lawsuit is being maintained on purpose. I think they could have really done away with that lawsuit already. They could even pay the client off, just like Tezos did. Tezos ended up settling out of court. Or or they could have actually moved this thing forward. There's no way that this lawsuit could have been going on over this extended amount of time. It's just starting to get real weird with that right there. I think this is like, I think they're intentionally trying to keep that lawsuit going to try to fool us. It's thinking that, this ain't as big as it's going to be, which we know it is because we've done our homework. Whoa. MC Crypto with the super chat. $5 bomb. Keep it up. Much love to you, MC Crypto. Thank you so much, dude. Oh yeah, guys, a lot of people are getting their stimulus check too, and that's why I think the economy's about to turn around. I've been watching the news. I think they said 300,000 people got cured. 300,000 people got cured, and they're starting to say that the epidemic is leveling off in New York. I'm telling you guys, it's time to flip that switch. And then Trump brought a professional in, and the professional said that it would be more detrimental to the economy to not open it back up than the damage that the epidemic is doing. So, flip that switch, Trump. Flip that switch and let them know what time it is. So, yeah, Rob got his stimulus check. My stimulus finally came. And TJ Jackson says he's looking for his in the mail. Michelangelo says, I totally agree about the lawsuit. Yeah, it's just being extended too long. According to a 2020 report by Credit Suisse, Western Union tested XRP for cross-border payments. And I think there's always players that are put in positions to create FUD. I think Western Union's job is to create FUD. The same way Jamie Dimon came out and created FUD, and they know they're working with crypto and blockchain. Like, they didn't just decide to start working with crypto and blockchain. Same way George Soros came out and called crypto a scam, and then he's working with crypto. It's the same way Western Union is positioned to create FUD, which is fear, uncertainty, doubt. Doubt. Like when the epidemic happened, you guys thought crypto was over. No, we're just getting started. Researchers say Western Union is testing Ripple. It says, as of February, the company's general manager of Asia, Molly, said the company, and this is the Bullish family, is strategically placing its in a position to utilize crypto assets when it becomes clear that they are the next wave of international payments. We already know that, G-Man. Tell them, G-Man, we already know. So, guys, that means pack your bags, get ready. Because when you think about cryptocurrencies, when they start to take off, we need to be ready. We need to be ready from a technology perspective. We need to be ready as a bag holder perspective. We need to be ready as a, I don't know, you got to think of a game plan, because when XRP starts shooting to the moon, are you going to dump it or are you going to hodl? That's the big question you should be asking yourself. Fancy Pants, what up? G-Man's here. I'm so glad you made it, G-Man. So basically, guys, we need to be ready right there. Check this out, guys. You won't believe it. Everyone is using it. Yeah, everyone is using it. Everyone. You might as well use it too. I'm not a financial advisor or a doctor. I'm just documenting this bullish journey with the Bullish family. So anyway, guys, and I was scared to death. Like today, I was like, I've been driving past McDonald's for months, and I'm really uncomfortable with eating out at restaurants right now, just because you can't like see what's going on. And I really don't like eat out like that anyway. But I said, what the hell? I was hungry. I said, I'm gonna stop by McDonald's today, and so I got 2 double cheeseburgers and a small fry, and it came to $5.89. I said, you got to be kidding me. Dawson, good to see you. He says, I got more XRP and XLM today. Believe it or not, you can get a ton of XLM for kind of cheap. You can get some XRP on a hell of a deal too, though. Oh, Joe Coolness is here. I love that name, Joe. Joe. Oh, my fault. XRP go to 8,000. You still hold until 2022. What? XRP go to 8,000? I might have to consolidate, my brother. Maybe I would consolidate 80%, something like that. I don't know. 90%. Yeah, you got that right, Rob. So yeah, it came to 5.89 today. I was like, no way. That's kind of weird when stuff happens like that. Tales from the crypto. Oh, check this out, guys. You know my thing is about, it's up to you to decide. Shout out to Kate Bennett. Kate Bennett. Where's she from? CNN correspondent. Hold on. So she wouldn't watch Ripple. Hold on. Something strange is here, guys. I thought this was somebody from the Ripple community that tweeted this. Look what she tweeted right here. 4 banners on CNN over the last 5 minutes? No way. You got to be joking me. There's no way this is real. Hold up. 4 banners on CNN over the last 5 minutes. Guys, what's 4 and 5 from? We talked about it on the morning show. 4 and 5 all day. 5047, 5047, 5 holes on the boat, 4 holes on the boat, 5047. I said John A was saying there's 5s and 4s all over the guy's belt. And now all of a sudden today, Kate Bennett tweets 4 tell him, Pickle. Tell him. Say my name Pickle. Say smash that thumbs up. Tell him, Pickle, smash that thumbs up. Yeah, when Pickle shakes like that, that means smash the thumbs up and show some love out there. Tell him, Pickle, show some love out there. Uh-oh, here comes Pickle. Yeah, guys, 4 banners on CNN over the last 5 minutes. I'm just saying. Danny Loftus here. Have no fear. Hello, all demented XRP holders. What up, Danny? I'm an essential worker, so all of my stimulus will go to XRP. Uh-oh, crypto. What's that? Kamazaki? What's that? Is that Kamazaki or something? I think I know that word. Let me see. Where the hell? Kamazaki? I don't know. I'm not going to try that one. So he's an essential worker, so he's saying he's already making money. So if you're like still... So if somebody is an essential worker and they're still working, no matter what, you still get the stimulus? I never thought about that. Funky Fresh says, Mnuchin says, 80 million Americans will receive stimulus by Wednesday. Oh yeah, guys, I do got the portal link this time, definitely for people that didn't get their check yet. IRS launches consumer portal for getting stimulus check. The link in the description for this, guys. Check it out after the show. Because don't worry, you got like until like a couple days to go in here and hit this link. And like my brother Funky Fresh is saying, Mnuchin says 80 million Americans will receive stimulus by Wednesday. So that's huge right there. Oh, no way. Dawson got mine this morning. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm happy to hear that, guys, because I've been noticing morale in the community's down a little bit. You know, I think everybody's going through something. I think this caught us all off guard as far as social distancing. It's weird as hell. Like, it's really starting to get to me big time. But you know what I did today for the first time ever? I worked out like I was at the gym. I thought about my brother Deshaun Goodwin because he said he was destroying weights at home. I said, let me destroy some weights too. And that's why I feel kind of good right now. Like when I work out, I feel like a different person. So I destroyed some weights today and I'm back, guys. And I apologize for maybe the last few weeks I've been a little bit under the weather. But them days are over. It's time to move on. So did somebody say if you still work at your job, you can still get the stimulus also? Okay, Bullish Brothers, yes, everybody gets it. Okay, that's sweet. That's a good deal right there. For everybody just tuned in, check this out. Treasury Department taps fintech giant PayPal and Intuit. How to accept cryptocurrencies. And then right here I said XRP, psychological manipulation, trust and hidden messages, Bear, and QuickBooks, BitPay. And BitPay was the other company, right? Right here, hold up. BitPay. Is it BitPay or Square? No, hold on. Okay, it's Fintech, Square, PayPal, Intuit. Okay, nah, it's PayPal and Intuit. But that was still amazing right there, guys. I did an Intuit video a few months ago, and now Intuit's approved by the Treasury Department. That's why you guys want to smash that thumbs up and subscribe, because we live down the rabbit hole here. That's what I was saying, Doc, is what happened was Western Union testing Ripple XRP for cross-border payments despite being less bullish on crypto assets. So basically they were creating FUD like that. Oh, it's not saving us money. But come on. Now, they said it's not saving them money, but then in the same sentence he said we really didn't do that much test to really see or something. He was like, we didn't test it that much or something like that. It was like a weird answer, weird response. It looked like all fake news to me. Just like Trump said today when he did the interview. Like, he was snapping a little bit. He was like, I've never seen so much fake news in my life. I'm thinking the same thing. I'm like, damn, I know what you mean, Trump. And anyway, so, and then the other thing he called Joe Biden Sleepy Joe. I was like, oh, man, how could you call a guy Sleepy Joe? That's kind of like, you know, Joe Biden got mad when he heard Trump say that. Like, oh, why are you calling me Sleepy Joe? Anyway, quarantine got me in YouTube live chats, faded by few. Yeah, last night, P. Diddy was doing they were doing like a dance-a-thon on Instagram for like the epidemic, raising money, and everybody was there dancing. I can't even remember, but it was like all kind of people. Like he kept on having guests on the show, like celebrities and stuff. Yeah, so And I guess I'm gonna watch part 2 of the. I heard there's a new part of the Tiger King tonight also. Guys, a new financial system connection to Ripple and Stellar. And shout out to my brother Digital Asset Daily. So I noticed XLM is starting to get a lot of momentum out there. And believe it or not, I started watching this video and oh, you gotta be careful with that, guys. Right up here in this tweet, I guess this tweet's unavailable. So I'm assuming, you know what that means, Digital Asset Daily? You made it, bro. You made it, Digital. When the scammer starts posting spamming your tweets, that means you made it. But you guys gotta be careful, guys. A lot of times on these tweets like this, there's gonna be a tweet on there that might say, you know, Brad Garlinghouse is giving away XRP today. Send us 100 and we'll send you back 1,000 or something like that. Just be really careful, guys. Never send nobody no crypto in return or promise of more crypto. That's fake. That's fake big time. But this is a new financial system connection to Ripple and Stellar, part 1. Oh, there goes Steampunk. Where's Steampunk at? I haven't seen Steampunk in forever. Ripple is Fox is a company that pairs XLM and XRP. Believe it or not, guys, I always thought it was going to be an XLM XRP connection just because they're so similar. It's kind of like the same team, same creators almost, and I just really think that it's going to require both of them. Now, I started watching this video. He does some amazing research, but there's part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. What? Part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. Oh, Patel is here. Oh, Patel, you're good with the math. He says what? 1,200 equals. Damn, that's a lot of XRP right there for $1,200, bro. That's what? You get almost 7,000 XRP for 1,200. Damn, you can be Shane Ellis. Which you only need. Believe it or not, I like the theory of what people with kids were doing. They basically said they'll buy their kid that's 3, 4, 5. You know, buy him 1,000 XRP. Put that bad boy away in the ledger, and he'll get that when he's 18. You know how much that's gonna be worth when he's 18? Huh? He'd probably be the first one in driver's ed in what 10th grade driving like a drop top or something. I don't know. I think it'd be a hell of a lot of money that long if you wait that long. Come on, Pickle, come here. I apologize, guys. And this, y'all still can hear that, can't y'all? Yeah, the mic don't even work. Pickle, come here, Pickle, come here. Oh, he's a good dog. Come here. Oh yeah, he's a pickle dog. He's a lover, not a fighter. He's a lover. Oh, where's your collar at? Oh, you know. All right, I apologize, guys. I apologize when you're live. You're live. I feel sorry for all the folks that keep checking your account for the 1,200. I don't look because I won't. We feel sorry for them. I know. How many have y'all been checking your account all day, guys? I know you're probably like, oh, let me check my account. Is that 1,200 in there? I thought my 1,200 was gonna be in there the other day because I tried to log into my account and then my whole app was different. Like it didn't have the username up there no more. So I'm like, matter of fact, Wells and Fargo was down for like a day or two, right? I know everybody got Wells and Fargo in here knows. So I thought no matter what, something's cooking because Wells and Fargo app, and I know some other people that got Wells and Fargo, their app was also down too. So I'm thinking, stimulus time. And then when I checked it today, and my app looked normal again, and stimulus wasn't there. It wasn't there yet. So Danny, I was checking, bro. Oh yeah, I keep pickle exercises every day. It's funny how we can talk about the bear, but on YouTube, two people take. Yeah, that's crazy right there. Yeah, guys. So basically, what happened was today with this right here is Treasury came out, and this is the U.S. Treasury Department right here, and they came out and said that fintech companies will be able to help distribute these, stimuluses. And from there, I tied into it to Ripple before. So I was like, no way, you got to be playing. You got to be playing me. So that was kind of like amazing connection right there. Yeah, Marcus J, I feel like $1 million now, bro. I tore them weights up. Tomorrow I might not be able to move. I didn't think we'd be on lockdown this long. I didn't think we'd be on lockdown this long. I thought we'd been like back to the gym. You couldn't have told me that we would have been forced to stay home this long. Like I would have thought the gym would have been open by now. But today I just said, man, I can't wait no longer. I gotta like hit the. I can't wait no longer. I'm gonna work out. I mean, I've been working out at home, but not like that. Today I took it to the next level. Had to. I was tired of waiting. Capital One was down. Henry, Capital One was down. Pickle wants more XRP. I think Pickle was saying hi to the Bullish family. Oh, Mr. Big Man, that'd be amazing. I would love to go. I want. Yeah, I should take Pickle to the skate park. That's a good idea. Well, Marcus Shea been working out. Guys, so you know today or yesterday, I know we talked about it a little bit on the morning show, but what the hell? It's XRP After Dark. Bearable guy tweeted on Easter. I opened my Twitter, and what did I see? A tweet from the legend, Big BG. So, I just want to kind of give you guys a heads up because if I didn't mention it on the nighttime show, it'd be kind of crazy, especially that he just tweeted yesterday. And me personally, guys, I did notice one more thing as I was looking at this picture a little bit more is is I truly believe that I think 2020 is going to be an amazing year. I think 2020 is going to be an amazing year with some of our cryptos that we picked up on Binance USA. Definitely XRP, no doubt about it. And I think Bearable guys just saying, listen, like ahead it's going to be some bright sunshiny days. Actually, guys, there was like a quote from his Lodestar 3 that actually went perfect with this picture. I wish I would have pulled that up. It said something about when the bear looks up. What's it say? When the bear looks up at the bright, beautiful blue sky and that shining sun, and he realizes the opportunity that we have as crypto pioneers in the internet of value, it makes the bear smile. Remember, he said something like that. It was actually I think there's a paragraph out of Lodestar 3 that goes perfect with this. Yeah, send me that. We're going to cover that on the morning show. On the morning show, guys, we talk about a little bit of diversification. We do a morning show at 11. And I'm telling you guys, staking and baking is going to be huge. And believe it or not, I forgot to bring it up this morning, but this company invested in Cosmos $100,000 in when they had the ICO. They got $4.4 million on their return. They got 4 point. Oh my God, that would be like one deal, and you're like rich. Oh my God, and believe it or not, I think there's gonna be some similar deals like that for us. As far as like it depends on how many Matic you got. What Matic shot to $5 because Cosmos shot to 5 or 6, and I think it shot to $9 too. So what if Matic does that? What if ALGO does that? What if XRP does that? And to say that these cryptos are not going to do that would be insane. Cosmos launched and went from $2 to $5 to $9, and we're going to see that quite a few times in this internet of value. Does anybody doubt that XRP beats Danny Loft? So the point of the story is part 2 of the story. I'll tell you guys now too. Staking just went live on Binance US, right? Staking went live on Binance US. And remember, Binance said they were waiting for regulatory clarity first. I mean, you guys know because we've been all over the staking and baking. And anyway, last thing I want to say is what they did is when they put the 100,000 in and got the 4.4 million, they end up buying or keeping a whole bunch of Tezos, like I don't know, a couple $100,000 worth or $1 million worth or something. And now they're just staking it. So, and this is exactly what I said, guys, that institutional money is extremely excited about staking. If they can put $100,000 on XTZ staking, right, you know what their payout is going to be every month? And then he said they just sell their payout or something. They sell their payout every month off the staking. And I'm telling you guys, that's ridiculous interest right there. So Wall Street's very excited about staking and baking. And another last thing about it, we'll go back to this, is I seen a commercial yesterday on TV from this bank that said the biggest banks are offering the largest return on your money in your account. Like, I've never seen banks talk like that in a while. Everybody knows you don't get no money really on your money sitting in the bank no more. They don't do that at the banks no more. But these decentralized finance, they're all about making your money work for you. Yeah, we'll talk about that more in the morning show. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I'm telling you, Tezos going to $10. Tezos going to $10. I'll say it first. But nobody else ain't saying it because nobody's saying watching Tezos. And that's the biggest problem, guys. I feel so sorry for people that's, like, don't get me wrong. I got high hopes on this too, but we're going to spread it out a little bit. Yeah, that's another one right there, Mr. Big Man. You know that right there. Yep, staking is a new dividends 2.0. And I'll have all that pulled up in the morning, guys. The guy that did the 100,000 on Cosmos, I'm kind of upset. I can't even really get that many Cosmos. Like, Cosmos is like $2. You get like not that many for your money. That sucks. But you can get a lot of ALGO. But anyway, and now XTZ's live too. I'm like, no way. So this is like getting huge. Terrence Brown, smash that thumbs up and hit that subscribe. Michelangelo, why not? I can believe it or not, I believe that. I truly believe that, bro. I personally really, really believe that. Michelangelo says, why not Tezos to 500? I'm just giving you the low estimate at 10. We were already at $3, $4. So just imagine 10. Like 10 is like, whoa. But yeah, 10 is just the beginning. You know, we're going to crush that. A lot of these cryptos are. These things are going to go to the moon. I can only imagine what they're going to be sitting at 2022. Like, don't get me wrong. My motto is God willing. And I'm going through everything you guys are going through, you know, with the economy and, you know, sometimes I'm like, I hope something don't happen where I gotta like get rid of my crypto because that's gonna be like a nightmare. But you know, things really happen sometimes where you know unforeseen bill or something. So I'm like, I hope we don't have no like for example this epidemic. This is kind of like an unforeseen event, and but I think they do things like this to really shake out the people. It's wrong. Huh? This market should have been hit a trillion. It should have hit a trillion when it was at 800 billion. And they flooded the market back down because we're about to crush Google and Amazon and be a $1 trillion market cap first. That was the biggest problem. RJ Rex XTZ can be 10 easily. Damn right. Michelangelo, it's coming. Danny Loft with the super chat and the love, my brother. Danny, I know you got some Tezos, Danny. XTZ, stay. Guys, you know I dropped this I gotta say this real quick. You guys know my very first Tezos video was at 34 cent, right? 34 cent. And I was like, Tezos going to the moon. I could tell because there's just so many partnerships and relationships. Tezos, 35 cent. Binance, 450. We go all the way down the list, guys. All the way down the list. I'm telling you, I live down the rabbit hole. That's why I link in the description for the Bullish Network. That's the channel we do all our rabbit hole videos on. Definitely subscribe. And I'm telling you, the internet of value is the opportunity that's knocking. It's a life-changing opportunity. That's what I'm going to say about that. Danny Loft, XCZ stake goes live on Binance on 4/16/2020. Oh, okay, that's a couple days. That's right. That's kind of weird. How can I don't think they're going to be good as the, I don't think it's going to be good as the Coinbase staking program, though. Because Binance USA does a monthly payout versus Coinbase, you can actually see. Oh, you know what I was thinking about doing? Start giving away some Tezos to people. Because then I was thinking, you know, people don't understand how that Tezos staking and baking works. But if I was to send people Tezos to their Coinbase wallet, then they can see how it works, and then it might excite them. And then you're like, oh wow, okay, this does work. Because you can actually see your counter going up. You can see the Tezos going up. So I think I might start. I think I'm gonna do some couple Tezos giveaways on the morning show maybe, and then to your Coinbase. Have I sent anybody? I don't think I sent nobody Tezos yet. No, I might have sent Miss CKJ some Tezos a few months ago. The leader of CFTC said that Bitcoin futures too slow, Bitcoin down. Yeah, now they're talking about what, wrapping the Bitcoin and making the blockchains interoperable. So you know you can basically move Bitcoin over the XRP ledger faster now. Which everything's going to run on Ripple. That's what it's going to boil down to. DIA covered it. What did he cover? The Bitcoin running off the XRP ledger. That happened to me. Yeah, I remember that, Dawson, a while back. I know, dude, that sucks. Yeah, I remember, like, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago or something. He said that happened to me. I had to sell, but I'm back now. And that's the reason, guys, is I say, I know you guys are frustrated because it's been taking longer than we expected. But at the same time, I think this has been to our advantage. Like, I remember my brother Dawson, you know, came up on a situation. He had to get rid of some crypto, too. And now look, it's like 6 months later, he had an opportunity to build his bag back up. Because I'm trying to tell you, how would Ripple IPO affect the XRP price? I think it would be good for the XRP price because you know, people would want to invest into the company, which would give the company more value. So they can see how it works when they buy it. Market. I think the market's about to go green too. I'm actually really surprised it's red right now. I'm actually surprised the market is red a little bit. I think we're about to have a slingshot and a big one because the thing is we're having like a nice pullback. Normally you got to have like a strong pullback for a big push. So like if I look at Coinbase just real quick, just the way the market's pulling back, it looks like it's about to take off. You guys know I called this the other day, so I'm getting kind of good at this now. Like for example, ALGO is all the way back to 18. It was at what, 20. So that's a good pullback. XRP 19 cent, 1% on that. But the Tezos is the one that makes me think it's about to pump. Yeah, because Tezos went down 4%. When you start seeing like 4%, 5% down, that means we're about to see 10%, 15% up. Watch, huh? Up. Whoa, 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 whoa. We might have a green stream before the end of this stream. I think we might. Hold up. I'll let you guys know in 2 minutes. We might have a green stream by the end of this stream. But anyway, we're about to pump though. We're about to pump for sure. I'm gonna check because actually right now, rep turned green. It's pumping 1%. So normally you start seeing like a little bit of green poking their little head out like this, like poking out. And the next thing you know, the next one pops out. And then the other, then you got two. Then the next thing you know, you got a green stream. Oh, you guys are wild. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. I'm Big Bullzilla. This is the Bullish family with Bullish to sell. Semi.G with the super chat. Much love to you, my brother. This past dip allowed me to quadruple my XRP bag. Semi Dot, you're a legend, dude. I really appreciate that, my brother. Especially with the way the economy is, and I know everybody got a lot of stuff going on, so thanks big time, bro. Danny Loft. Danny. I'm gonna get Danny back on the show, guys. I was thinking about Danny today. I'd love to have Danny back on the show to, talk that good stuff. Because Danny's wild. I love Danny. Danny Loft, staking will be higher on Binance US. Yeah, probably. And I don't really trade my Tezos anyway. So, okay, I'm actually going to take a look at that. I'm going to compare the differences because what Coinbase does 5%. Binance USA is way cheaper, so I think they're going to do way. How much percent they do on ALGO? Well, I'll have all that information for y'all in the morning. Staking will be higher on Binance USA versus Coinbase. Just take your passive income once per month. Coinbase has been starting to have odd issues recently. Guys, I might have hit 20 extra. I might have hit 20 Tezos right now. I definitely had to hit 20 Tezos. Let me check real quick. Pretty much in my staking, guys. I've been staking since the very first day that the staking program launched on Coinbase. So basically, I get a payout every 3 days, and I guess actually get like $1. Oh, pretty close. Get like $1, and see, Tezos is still holding kind of good right now. See, my last taking reward was 89-cent payout, which I believe they convert that into Tezos, and 93-cent a couple days ago. 84, 93, 89, and what? Hold up, something's not right. Didn't I just? I'm at 19.7. Didn't I say I was at 19.7 like a week ago or like a while ago? And I could swear I said 19 point like something. Like, I don't know. I'm about to hit 20, but I think sometimes that counter be like jumping around a little bit. That counter got some. That counter plays some games. Oh, AL Mrs. AL, thank you big time, Danny and Semi Dot. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Danny. AL Mississippi with the super chat. AL Mississippi MISSSI. Yeah, okay. Wife and I make over 75K a piece. Damn, AL Mississippi. What? Wife and you make over 75K a piece? That's 150, 250 in 2 years. That's $250,000. 4 years, that's $500,000. 8 years, that's $1 million. Damn, AL Mississippi. Huh? You're a legend, bro. Oh, Terrence Brown, much love to you, bro. Guys, this is my belief right here. Bearable guy says bright days ahead, but bright days ahead. I'm staying bullish only. No FUD here. Terrence Brown, you're a legend. Nah, but the kind of the back sales are a little bit in the clouds here a little bit. So, maybe this means opportunities, to still take advantage of the dips through as we're fighting through the to the brightness and to sunshine, which is on the way, no doubt about it. That's for sure. But I think it's coming. That's for sure. Link half the circulation supply at TZ. Link has been on fire. I wish I would have took a serious look at Link a while ago. I don't know why I'd never looked at Link like that. Sometimes when tokens are already at $2, I kind of don't really like them, just because you don't really get a lot of them. Like for example, I shied away from Cosmos forever, but then once it went with staking on Binance USA, I said I'm going to take advantage of that staking program. So I did jump on Cosmos at 2, but I wish I would have knew about Cosmos at that ICO phase or around that time. Or that's what I'm really looking for. That's what I'm looking for on the morning show, guys. To be honest, I'm looking for some Binance exchange exchange tokens when it launches on Binance, where we can get where it's still a penny, 2 pennies, and find out some big time investors in the program. But then you hodl, and the next thing you know, it goes to 5. Whoop, it's your life changes. I'd rather stake XTZ in Atomic Wallet. Yeah, I think you get like 7% in Atomic Wallet, right? And you got Link on Coinbase, so you know it's going to the moon. I think they tied Link to what, Google? Link has major partnerships. I'd rather stake it on Atomic Wallet because I think you get 7% on Atomic Wallet. So you get 5% on Coinbase. So I bet Binance is going to offer you around 6%. What's the top crypto expect to take off? Pretty much anything on Coinbase or Binance USA. XRP is going to be number 1. Tezos number 2. Bitcoin number 3. I don't know. Bitcoin, I just think Bitcoin is more like the poster child for the movement. But they're saying like these newer cryptos are more advanced. Like they're saying Cosmos runs parallel blockchains. I'm like, whoa. You know, Brian Armstrong from Coinbase said, what crypto is going to take us from 5 billion to 50 billion? I'm keeping my eye out. Keeping my eye out. I apologize. Yeah. So when Matic lands on Coinbase, guys, you know it's going to go to what, like 50 cents, $1. Oh, man, I'm telling you, I cannot wait till that day. Atomic Wallet gives you more on staking big time. I read that before. Come on, guys. We got 300 people here almost. Smash that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. What we're talking about is the Internet of Value. Pretty much, we're talking about regulated U.S. exchanges. Green light has been given. The big news is Treasury Department taps fintech giants, PayPal, and Intuit. And for the bullish family who's bullish as hell, well, they know that I dropped a video on this before the news came out about 3 months ago. He went Bearable guy on him, predicted something. XRP, psychological manipulation, trust and hidden messages, QuickBooks, BitPay, Ripple XRP. No way, how'd he call that? That's insane. That guy's wild. Oh, yeah, I gotta show this. What the hell? What the hell? I got to. Oh, did I give my 5? Oh yeah, XRP, Tezos, Matic, ALGO, VeChain. Those are going to the moon. Danny Loft with the super chat. If you hold over 100K XRP, KYC up at Bitstamp. What's that? If you hold over 100K XRP, KYC at Bitstamp. So what do you mean? That your crypto is safe on Bitstamp? Yeah, exactly. Marcus J. Bitcoin is the dial-up internet. Really quick, guys. Shout out to Camo Ammo and shout out to Raw, Camo Ammo, Terrence Brown, Chris XRP Ford, people that's been here forever. And this is why I'm saying, guys, like people are, and I'm not gonna do this no more because I like to do XRP after dark where we stay focused on XRP. On the morning show, we talk about staking, but people are sleeping on staking big time. And I'm telling you, it's gonna be like this article right here. This is what's gonna happen. As I go to Camo Ammo, basically the biggest news right now is the Bank of America executives have confirmed their partnership with Ripple. Well, Camo Ammo said, Bank of America confirmed by CKJ told us this 2 years ago. Follow the rabbit hole and receive the hidden gems. Whoa! I gotta say it, guys, I did. So I truly believe that CKJ lives down the rabbit hole, and the staking and baking is going to the moon. And you might want to get some of those tokens right there. ALGO is what, like 20 cents? Okay. And I want to give a shout out to Roggy Rog also. The new financial system connection to Ripple and Stellar, that's Digital Asset Daily. But Rog the other day commented on one of my videos that he was like, the replays are even better. I said, damn. That's one thing I love is the comments and the bullish family. I respond to all comments on my videos, guys. So thank you big time for the ones that support the channel and bullish as hell in the comments. G-Man is here. My brother G-Man. What up, G-Man? So good to see you. Sure, G-Man. G-Man's a legend. G-Man with a $10 bomb, dude. You're a legend. We on a awesome journey. Keep up the good work. I'm going to buy some Tezos. Fine. Oh, no way, G-Man. Oh, dude, you better. Let me see what the Tezos is at right now. I'll let you know if you should. Hold on. Let me see where the price is right now. I want to welcome everybody to the green stream. Oh! I tried to tell you. Hold up. XRP just turned green. I told you guys the market, I'm telling you, I'm getting like kind of good at this crypto thing. I'm telling you guys, I'm getting good. Because rep is green. Well, it's not green stream. I exaggerated. But still, rep is green, 3%. And it was what, 1% a minute ago, right? But now XRP is green on Coinbase. Yeah. 19 cent, 0.5%. So I said the market was about to turn green, right? It's getting real. Oh, Bitcoin just turned green. I'd like to welcome everybody to the green stream. Historically, the market pumps when we go live here, guys. You know, what can I say? The market loves this channel. How the Bullish family, they love this channel. Okay. Yeah, okay, I was going to tell G-Man if it's a good time to get some Tezos or not. Let me think. Tezos, 190, 194. I feel like I'm on the spot. Okay, 194. See, no matter what, it could possibly pull back to. Like, my thing is this, guys. I rode Tezos up and down multiple times. 35 cent to $1.50, back to 30 cent. The other day it was like what, $3. You know, we jumped in at $1, it went to $3, and we went back to like $1.50. You know, no matter if you get in there like $1, $2, 180, 170, it's still gonna go to $2.50, $3, $4. So, you know, but at the same time, you know, you just gotta be ready to go up and down with this a little bit. But no matter what, guess what? In the future, tell him, Bearable guy. The future looks bright. BNB is up 5.6%. Danny Loft, yeah, BNB is gonna crush it. It's gonna be so FOMO. Marcus J, it's gonna be so many FOMOing on staking. It's gonna shoot Tezos to $20. I think you're around the money with that. You know, the supply is like so low. Like these tokens, like these staking tokens, don't have much supply. So supply does play a big factor. Green stream. Stop playing. Let's pull up Coinbase and look then. We're gonna pull up Coinbase right here. Yeah, guys, because I told you guys a story. The guy, they put $100,000 down on Cosmos around ICO. That $100,000 instantly returned them almost when it launched $4.4 million. $4.4 million out of 100,000. You know what you could do with that? Once you like make a, you know, once you get something like, and that's what's amazing about crypto. Like I really feel like, you know, our ALGO XRP is gonna take off $5, $10, whatever, and then with that we'll be able to, you know, there's gonna be other things launching on Binance in the future, and hopefully we jump on that. You know, we can find it at an early phase, and you know, we're gonna ride these things up. Okay, damn right. Smash that thumbs up, hit that subscribe. Link in the description for the Bullish Network. We're almost at 6K subscribers on that channel. Oh, let me see. I should have waited until it went green. But yeah, XRP is green right now. Oh, okay, okay, that's what Rose was saying. Green stream. Tell him, Rose. But okay, Binance turned green, up 5%. That's kind of wild right there. Chris XRP4, check this out, Ford. Today I stopped by McDonald's. I don't recommend it. 2 double cheeseburgers, 1 small fry. My order total was 589. My favorite number. 589 means unstoppable. It means limitless. It means dream bigger. Think about how you're going to spoil your wife or your husband. When you take her to France, to the Eiffel Tower, and you take her all the way up to the top. Then you tell her close her eyes, and the next thing you know, you pull out that rig. No, I'm just joking. Chris XRP Ford 589. Much love, bro. Thank you, big time. Thanks for the news, my brother. See you in Florida when moon, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Watch. We're gonna be live. We're gonna be live from wherever. I'm gonna be there before you know it, bro. That's for sure. I just want to look at Binance real quick. Binance USA, oh that sucks. You guys don't got Binance USA in Texas yet, either do you guys? Oh, that sucks. But you can use Uphold, but Uphold doesn't have Tezos either. Oh, that sucks too. What the hell's the hold up with that? Yeah, actually, damn. Actually, right now, Cosmos is like real. Cosmos didn't dip at all because Cosmos was $2 at 226 is green right now. ALGO dipped a little bit now. It's 17 cent. Yeah, the market's like it could be bear trap. It could bull trap, bear trap when it's like green, but it's not really. And the next thing you know, you jump in, it dumps on you. I would kind of wait maybe a minute to see what's gonna happen. I would probably wait a few minutes because what's today? I don't know. People are getting their stimuluses though. So I don't know. I don't know. I think it's about to start pumping. I believe, but it's hard to say. I proposed at Disney World in front of the fireworks show at the castle. Stop playing TJ Jackson. I've only been married, my brother. And guys, I'm on Instagram also. Follow me on Instagram. I post videos all day and tweets and videos. Today is not just another day. It's a new opportunity. And I told myself this morning. And this is what everybody should tell themselves because Each day is a new opportunity to live your dreams. Don't let nobody hold you down. People will try to stop you. Matter of fact, this is a quick example. I watch these one content creators, right? And they just started a podcast. So I went through some of the comments, and somebody in the comments, and I guess they started the podcast at this business, like the guy wants them to come there and do the podcast there, and it's like some kind of business or whatever. Somebody wrote in the comments, they're like, "You need to cancel their show. They suck." I'm like, "Whoa!" Like, who would go in somebody's comment and say cancel their show? They suck. Like that's, I don't know. Just some people just hate on people. It's crazy. I don't understand that. I proposed at Disney in front of the fireworks show at the castle. Congratulations. How long you been married, TJ? This is our kind of live video. Yeet, tell him Yeet. Yeet's a legend right here. I thought you was a mod. What happened? What happened? Was you a mod? I thought you were a mod. That's kind of like a weird question. I thought you was a mod. Wasn't he a mod? I don't know. Terrence Brown, thank you big time. TJ Jackson, everyone should buy homes in Golden Gate or in Disney in Florida. They are some really cool homes. Starts at 2 million and 10 million. You know, the one thing when you get down there by Disney in Florida, it's like so beautiful. I think it's like because like New York is like, don't get me wrong, New York is like city, but it's like one of the oldest cities, right? But like as you go more south, like Florida, then you got it's like, you know, they didn't start building all that until what, like the late 60s, maybe 50s. I mean, I don't know when they created Disney World, but when you're going through like right up there by Disney, everything looks new. Like the palm trees are lined up all nice, and like the roads are like beautiful, and it's just like, I don't know, it's like you're in a different world. I miss Florida big time. I can't wait to get out there. XRP Ford. What up, Crypto Airboy? Good to see you. My thing is just showing the same comment. Oh, Viking is here. South Florida in the building. What up, Viking? So good to see you, my brother. You get your stimulus, bro? You should have your stimulus by now. I got the link in the description, bro, if you didn't get your stimulus yet. Right here, IRS launches consumer portal for getting stimulus checks. So if you didn't get your stimulus yet, link in the description for that right there. Oh yeah, guys, thank you for my retweeters right here on my bullish video. XRP Free Me, John A, Deshaun Goodwin, Javar M. He has risen. Happy Easter. Old man with a dog. I love that name. Nano Japanese. This girl's always retweet lately. I wonder, it's just, I don't know, sometimes it's hard to determine if they're real or fake. Tone's here. Thank you, big time, Tone. Oh, no stimulus yet. Yeah, ALGO staking on Binance US, that's for sure. Whoa, time is rolling. So my last thoughts on this guy's right here is Bearable guy saying that I think he's calling May right here all day long. I'll check this out before we go. Come on, guys. What's the odds of this happening right here? Kate Bennett, 4 banners on CNN over the last 5 minutes. Oh, matter of fact, I can show you on the picture because I do got the picture up. Where's it at? Right here. Let me put this right here with this. Okay. Right here with this. Okay, 4 banners on CNN over the last 5 minutes. And then you go to the Bearable guy picture right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. 5047 on the lock. And then he was saying he has 1, 2, 3, 4 on the belt buckle. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we were all talking about 4s and 5s, right? And then I thought this was from a Ripple XRP Army member. If you go to Kate Bennett, she is a CNN correspondent. Oh, on the White House. Whoa. Is she a fan of XRP? She's a CNN correspondent at the White House, and she tweeted the 4 banners on CNN over the last 5 minutes. Maybe that's Bearable Guy's wife. Who knows? Duval County. That's right where I lived, in Jacksonville, Duval. I loved it there. It was beautiful, beautiful beaches. You can drive on the beach. You go to the club. Let me stop. Oh, yeah, we ain't going. You go to the club. It was like Walmart. It was like a club the size of Walmart. And one room was like rap, if you like rap. All the way in the back was the country room, if you like country. They had like the disco room over here, the 80s room. They had like all these different clubs in one club. You know, up here up north, you can't have that kind of different, you can't have that environment up north where you got all the different crowds together in one building. They wouldn't know how to act. In Florida, you can do that. You can put everybody in the same building and everybody has fun. In New York, nah, you better not even accidentally bump somebody. Nah, I'm just joking. But yeah, it's a big difference. West side Duval County. Y'all live right up by the airport. Right up by the airport where they built that new Walmart, but they built that like almost a long time ago now. Sun or moon in the picture? Good question. Nah, that's a sun. That's a sun. That's a sun all day. That's for sure. It's a top 15 exchange. Dale Rodriguez, but why? Finesse, is that the sun or moon? Viking is here. He's a legend right there. All right, guys. I ain't gonna talk you guys to death because I gotta. Matter of fact, I'm actually gonna check out part 2 of that Tiger King because I guess there's a part 2 or interview or something. So I'm gonna probably check that out and I'm going to make sure I work on that video for the morning time for the Bullish Network. Link in the description for the Bullish Network. I have a video bright and early, like 7 in the morning for you guys on that channel. So show some love. Link in the description if you guys are bullish as hell on the internet of value. Follow me on Instagram. Link in the description. If you guys want to earn some free Coinbase coins on Coinbase Earn, link in the description for my brother Deshaun Goodwin's link. And last but not least, if you don't trust Coinbase or Binance US, link in the description for my buddy Spanish Fly's Ledger link. Keep your crypto safe. I seen Yeet that says, please read my comment above. I seen that comment. Yeet. Uh-oh. That's like crazy when you see like the comment that says, read my comment, but you didn't see the one comment. Please read my comment above. Okay, Yeet. Viking, you're a legend. Carl Eric Big, much love to you, Mr. Big Man. Patel. I don't see it, bro. Let me see. How far is it up? Okay, Alex Yeet. This is the kind of stream that I like, CKJ. News, rabbit hole time. You were the first channel I did follow and still lime your style, bro. Still love your style, bro. Keep up the good work, my man. Alex Yeet, much love to you, bro. You have been here for a long, long time. I really appreciate that. You're the man. And actually, guys, Yeet makes some badass avatars. We should do like a giveaway or something, too. We should do something to uplift the community. Maybe like a giveaway. Let's give away some XRP and maybe some avatars or something. I don't know. That's, I'll put some thought to that. I'll put some thought to that. I'll put some thought to that. All right, guys. We're going to get out of here. Thank you big time, Yeet. I appreciate that. Yeah, Alex, he's the man. Gregory DeValley, good to see you, my brother. Guys, thank you guys so much for the love and support. Huge shout out to Goodwin, Matt Morrow, T-Grow, Notorious. I know you out there, Notorious. Thomas Conservative. Thank you big time, Thomas Conservative. Viking, I'm glad you showed up. Alex Sheet, guys. Thank you big time. Jamie Dawson. I can't thank you guys enough. We do this video every single night at 7 p.m. Smash some thumbs up, hit that subscribe, show some love out there. And I'm telling you guys, the internet of value is going to be life-changing. Tell them, Rose. Dancing to that XRP beat. Alex Yeet's a legend. And if you don't believe that, watch the video, the first 30 seconds of this video. Skid Row Joe, Greg, Crypto, Elroy, Terrence Brown, KPA Studios. I do want to say one thing. I see so many people in here that should be mods. I really wish you could give everybody a wrench. Like KPA Studio, he's been here forever. Alex Yeet, Bet the Vet. Bet the Vet's not a mod. Like, there's so many people here that should be mods. But it would look crazy with, like, if everybody was blue. But I see so many people that should be mods, and I really appreciate it. Terrence Brown, 73, KPH, Coach Joe, he's always here. Like, thank you guys big time for being here. Mr. Big Man, Free Me. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah, Rob's been here all the time. Yep, Bullish family, #1. Drain low, drain low. Bullish Brodus. You guys are awesome. A red wrench. Oh yeah, red wrench. Huh? Thank you guys, much love. Me and Pickle will see you guys in the AM. XRP going to the